I mean, you have to manage 25 more people that if I were, so backtracking a little bit, a typical consumer company will have what's called a co-manufacturer or co-packer up front. So any brand you're interfacing with on the consumer side typically will have manufacturing capacity with some third party, and they're really a marketing business that's saying, look at my great product and my sticker slapped on it. For us, we tried to do that. I would have loved it if I could find a co-packer willing to do masa, because it's a really, you don't get paid well for manufacturing. But what we found was that with the animal fat, nobody was willing to work with us. So we wanted to be kosher if we could. We couldn't because there's actually, to be kosher, you have to slaughter the cow in a certain way.
Mhm.
And there's not enough grass-fed, grass-finished cows slaughtered in a kosher manner. And so for it to sustain and so we couldn't be kosher. Most co-manufacturing in the country is kosher by default. It's just kind of an easier thing for them. So that was a huge issue. Saturated fat is solid at room temperature. And so there's manufacturing complexity with working with solid fat. And there was concern about a USDA compliance. It actually does not apply to us because the tallow is a small enough percentage of the final product. But there's anxiety, and most co-manufacturers are like, that sounds hard. I'm not doing it. No, thank you. So we talked to about 200 potential co-manufacturers. They all told us no. And that's why we have our own factory, which was not the plan originally. The nice thing on the back end of all of this pain is that we're now the only manufacturer for animal fat fried chips in the country. I have competitors, I have potential competitors reaching out to me asking if I'm willing to co-manufacture for them. The answer is no, right? Because like we're not going to kickstart a competitor for ourselves.
You need the capacity right now. Yeah.
We need the capacity and we want to create a competitor. But it's been bananas how hard it is to make animal fat manufacturing for chips. And hopefully it ends up being a really powerful mode for us in the future.